welcome to Humankind. So, I have played this game a little bit. I've watched some other people play it a little bit. Um, but the theme that I had in mind for this month is games where movement through time is important. Some of the games have time travel elements. Some of the games have traveling forward through time elements. Humankind is a 4X game, so that means it's about exploration and adventure and stuff, but it's also a game that takes you through different ages of human history. So I am going to play it. Let's see, large world. No, I don't know that I want 6 competitors. I want 4 total for the start on a normal sized world. Maybe just one continent, but a big one continent. Sure, average shape, standard climate. Maybe 80% land? Sure. A 70% land, the inverse of real life. One continent, new world. Whatever. That's now too much thinking. Let's do a normal length game. Alright. I don't want it to be hard, because I am baby. But I also don't want it to be just too... Yeah, whatever. Town, sure. Custom maps, no. Content, yeah, use it all. Let's go. I have a long history with 4X games. I played a lot of Age of Empires Mythology, not to be confused with Age of Mythology. Age of Empires Mythology was the DS port for some reason. It was really good though. I really enjoyed it. Because it was a slightly simplified experience, which was good when I was like 9. But it's also been a while since I've played 4X games on any sort of regular basis. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. No promises on extraordinary gameplay. No promises I'll suck either, but... yeah. Anyway. Let's... well, it's still loading. How are you doing today? Tell me in the comments. I don't know. I mean, you can, but... it's interesting to note that I'm recording this, like, 5 months early. No, 4 months early? 4 months early. So I'm sitting here in the middle of summer, but this will be coming out much closer to winter. It should be much closer to winter, yeah. I don't know how else to say that. What are you up to today? Having fun? That's good. Is it a nice cold winter for y'all? Oops. I knocked something down. Don't worry about it. It's also worth noting that I have only played the demo of this specific game before, so they wouldn't let me get nearly as far. As well, I didn't have any of the DLC, because you can't have the DLC in the demo. That's not how it works. So yeah, I may intentionally pick something from one of the DLC just to see it, to DLC it, if you will. That was a bad joke. Um, I didn't expect nearly so much loading time. I don't know why, but I never seem to expect AAA games to have long loading time, and yet I'm always surprised because they are large games. And my computer's not. I mean, my computer's not bad, but it's, oh geez, approaching 10 years old. That feels weird. Ugh. Um, but yeah, I don't know. She tries her best. My computer. Um, but yeah, hopefully this goes well. No promises I'll win, but I'll do my best. And I don't know for sure. I'll probably try and start with one of the cultures that I haven't. Maybe I shouldn't talk about my plans too much because they lightly spoil. They may spoil the game if you're unfamiliar. I guess I already kind of talked about it. There's a lot of real human cultures, and you can choose between them, and it gets fun. I hope. I hope it gets fun. The plan is that it gets fun. As though it weren't already fun. I don't know. I am hoping to enjoy myself. And I'm hoping you enjoy it too. As the game slowly loads. It's a big game, admittedly. And my computer is not the greatest at handling big games. That's why some of the games I've played in the past have been so jittery. Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Anthem being the two that spring most quickly to mind as not quite working the way they're supposed to. It's a little bit jumpity and but yeah, this one should be smaller than those, so it should run. It just will take a while to load. But also, I don't know, I'm always surprised by what my computer can run. I, somewhat recently, at the time of recording, discovered that while the demo wasn't stable on my computer can actually, at minimum settings, run Baldur's Gate 3. I guess they optimized it somewhat, because, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It didn't work. The demo, I could make a character, and then it crashed. But now that the full game's out, I can make a character and at least presumably play. I don't know for sure.
There is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting. And a bit drier.
Tiktaalik rosier.
A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and
immediately hold the first barbecue parties. Alright.
Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind.
I don't know.
The race begins. A new world, a new history, untold possibilities. There is so much to see, to do, to learn, or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
The dawn of humankind. To move beyond the Neolithic era, you must earn at least one era star by either collecting enough food to grow your tribe, science to better know the world, or hunt victories to ensure your safety. Once you've accumulated enough influence, you'll be ready to build an outpost and claim a territory. Aight. Let's go looking for stuff. Come on, gang.
What's over there?
There sure is some stuff over here. Alright, end my turn. Cool, is it my turn again yet? One idle army. Yeah, I know, but they don't want to move. Oh, have I still selected them? No. Bring me to the idle army. There they go. We're moving now. Come over here. We found a science! Acknowledge the science! Alright, now we end turn. Alright, come here. And then come up here. Oh, that's a long walk. That's fine. End turn. Do the thing. We sure are finding food. Keep going, except now to this food. Oh, we have 2 tribes? Why have we got 2 hunting parties now? Cool. End turn. You. Keep going this way. You. Grab this science. And then head over here. Urgent affairs. The stories in the stars. On cloudless nights, after the fires have dimmed to embers, many of the tribe raise their eyes to the heavens, mesmerized by the vast ocean of stars. Some have noticed recurring patterns among the brightest stars, and in these shapes they imagine the forms of heroes and beasts. Stories of their adventures, their victories, and their defeats are flourishing. Myths can be born here, you realize, once you have the power to shape the tribe. What themes will you encourage? Support nature. I like that option, you see. Okay, now end turn. You, go grab some food. And you, grab more food. We are food grabbing champions. Let's see, we need 4 out of 5 growth, 2 out of 10 knowledge. We have not hunted anything. 1 idle army. Oh, y'all can keep moving? Come check this out. We don't get to know what that is yet. Alright, cool. Go find more food. Not you. I guess you also can come. You are the ones who are supposed to be going to get food. We grew! But I want to keep looking for science. I don't want to be done yet. Is there science up here? Come look for science up here. I have an idle army. Where? Oh. Yeah, sure. Keep going this way. I don't want to yet. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's just choose now. It's fine. We don't need more stars. We got the Bantu, the Zhao, Carolins, Sumerians, Assyrians, Babylonians, Egyptians, Harappans, Hittite, Mycenaeans, Nubians, Olmec, Phoenicians, Zhao. Let's start with diplomacy or science. Let's start with the Sumerians, which I don't think are actually new, but I want to be a diplomat. Confirm. The challenges of a young civilization is having some loading issues.
Humankind learns
That everyone contributes.
tribes settle down.
Tribes settle towns. I sure
Not
wish...
just markets for the Sumerians, but also the scribes to keep track of their crops. Ah, administration.
Alright, but we don't actually have a town yet. Hi, cool. I think it's frozen again. I didn't realize I was gonna have so much trouble with this game. It turns out, let's see if we can lower those graphics somehow. Simple. Actually, maybe even should have gone with fast. My computer is not great. Maybe I'll just end this episode off. Well, I can build an outpost. Okay, we should build... Do you all still have energy? Yes. Claim territory. 661, 571, 1071. That's pretty good. 1141, 961, 861, 1541. Let's do 1071. That's the best I'm seeing. Cool, we made it. Go over here next. Go over here next. And where's the other group? Right here. You keep coming this way. No mistakes, it turns out. End turn. Someone's the Carolins.
Follow me.
Go get that. We found some remains. Alright, this town isn't built yet. Never mind. I can't do anything there because it's not built, which is fair. Yeah. End turn. Somebody's the Egyptians. Alright. Keep going this way. You, come see what this layer thing is. I'm interested. That said, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. And in the next one, we'll, finally have our city built. And, yeah. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.